Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got a ton of new information to go over for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, and as well as that we have some more rumors, alleged leaks about Pokemon Legends Arceus focusing around a new Hisuian Goodra which could be coming to the new game. So quite a bit to talk about today. So if you are excited for the video, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content, ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, let's go over the new Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl news. So this is for today only, but basically because it is Junich Masuda's birthday today, there is a special little event going on in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Now this was also in the original games as well, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, so it's really cool that they've kind of brought it into the remakes as well. But Joe Merrick tweeted out earlier today saying, today is January the 12th and is one of the days you'll see Diamond Dust in Snow Point City in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So if you do go to Snow Point City today, instead of snow, you will actually see Diamond Dust. As you can see on the screen, it's like twinkling dust coming from the sky. So again, that is just to celebrate Junich Masuda's birthday. And again, this is only available for today, and it's all over Snow Point City. So if you run into Snow Point, there's all this kind of diamond dust just going all over the city. So yeah, cool little throwback to the original Diamond and Pearl games, and as well as that, it's just nice to see it in the remakes. But as well as that, it says in addition to that, it's one of the days you can get both an encounter and a hatch rate boost. So if you are doing like Masuda method today, trying to hatch any shiny Pokemon, it's the best day to do it because you have a hatch rate boost. And I'm not sure what it means by encounter boost. I don't know if that means Pokemon pop up more frequently in the wild. I'm not really too sure. But the hatch rate boost is also very, very nice. I don't understand how much of a boost it is, but there's a boost anyway. So yeah, that's the little Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl update I wanted to go over today. And again, this is just for today. So yeah, if you're seeing this on the 13th of January, is not going to be a thing anymore. I mean, I guess you could always turn your clock back to the 12th, but anyway, that is the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl update. Next up, we had this interesting post pop up on 4chan. It is labeled as potentially fake, so again, this is just a rumor. I'm not sure if I believe it. We'll get on to why in a minute, but this is apparently what Hisuian Goodra looks like. So this was the original post on 4chan, and they said, my leaker friend drew Hisuian Goodra from memory, and it was posted by Junich Masuda saying apparently it's Goodra's Hisuian form. Any thoughts? I like the design, the snail with legs, what typing is meant to be. I want the game to leak because I just want to see the new forms. According to leaks, it's supposed to be Dragon Steel, and then apparently it's going to have 600 base stat total with 90 in HP, 95 attack, 150 physical defense, 125 special attack, 110 special defense, and 30 speed. So if this is actually the stat distribution for Hisuian Goodra, if it is a thing, that thing's busted as hell. Like, that is not going to be dropping at all, because Dragon Steel is quite a nice typing as well. We've all seen how good it is on the likes of Dialga, Duraludon. Like, it is a really, really good typing. One of the best typings in the game. A lot of resistances, a few immunities, and the fact that it has that kind of stat distribution is bonkers. Obviously, it's very, very slow, but if you throw this on a Trick Room team, it's going to be disgusting. So yeah, this was the original post, but then we had another update about this alleged Hisuian Goodra that popped up earlier today as well. So this was posted by Envy Goes Quack, and they said new Hisuian Goodra rumor got bigger. Timeframes for this potential trailer kind of match up. They released one with new information right before Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and Sword and Shield released. I'll link the Reddit post with the original in the comments. So this is the kind of post that came up, and they say well, first of all, it's kind of a more colorized image of the Hisuian Goodra. Like, the shell is colored in here, kind of like the belly is colored in, and the tail and stuff. But they say, a friend of mine posted my original sketch here earlier, but I wanted to elaborate on it just to clear up any possible confusion. I edit trailers with a small team to be released on future dates, and this one is like the Sword and Shield trailer that showed off Mr. Rime right before release. So yeah, basically with Pokemon Sword and Shield, we got the overview trailer, and then we got another trailer that revealed Mr. Rime and Runerigus, I do believe, like a week or two before the actual games dropped. I think it was at the end of October or something, and then of course Sword and Shield came out mid-November. So that's basically what they're talking about there. Like, this is going to be that trailer, and it's going to show Hisuian Goodra. So it says, there was a scene with a Goodra with a shell on a beach with a bunch of Goomies surrounding it. There wasn't a clear shot of its feet or forehead in the scenes we saw and put into the video, so I had to improvise based on regular Goodra. It appeared to be dragon and steel. The shell was very shiny and silver in coloration. There was a Pokemon that seems to be a split evolution of Teddiursa, but it may also be an evolution to Ursaring. I'm not sure on that. The fur things on Ursaring's shoulders cover its entire body now, and it had a crimson circle with 4-tip star on its stomach. There was a weird dark magenta Pokemon with red-brown accents. It looks very similar to Sneasel and Weavile because it had a feather on its head, but I do not know if they are related. They certainly don't look so color-wise. We ended the trailer off with cries of the final evolutions of the starters and Arceus. Decidueye has a large dark green cloak all around, with crimson replacing the tan found on the original Typhlosion. Stomach becomes a faded but light blue, and its back remains the same navy it usually is. Its flames are active all around and now cover more of its body. And then magenta. Samurott is still on all fours, but it stands on its hind legs briefly when using slashing attacks. It's now also a navy color, and its face is covered by whiskers for the most part, giving it an old man look. The trailer is set to come out on January the 25th, 3 days before release of the game. So I don't think that this is true at all. I think someone has just honestly drawn this Goodra just again to just get like 2 seconds of limelight, but I don't think this is true at all. For me, I feel like this is, but I don't know if you saw the video I covered a while ago, basically showing off what all the Hisuian forms are kind of based on. And basically, the person in that said that Hisuian Goodra was based on this kind of creature which looks exactly like this. Like, it had a big shell on its back and stuff, and there was a lot of resemblance to like Slowbro and stuff with like the big shell on the back. So I think that's where they've taken the inspiration from for that. But as well as that, I don't think a trailer is going to come out 3 days before the actual game comes out. I think that they would do it much earlier than that. And as well as that, I just feel like if you're gonna say that you're working on a team that do like trailers and stuff, that's just such a, like, you're shooting yourself in your foot. Like, that's honestly, like, they know who you are now. Like, I just think whenever somebody says something about that they're working on like a team of on trailers and stuff, I just think it's a massive red flag. And the people in the comments seem to like agree with that kind of thing. He's just going off everything we already know to make it seem more believable. And why would he give away that he works in a small team of trailer editors? That blows his cover and we're getting ass whooping by Nintendo. Not to mention, anyone in the industry knows that they put fake information in these meetings, so that if someone leaks something like this, they can pinpoint exactly who spilled the beans, which I think is a really, really smart idea, by the way, that they give everybody like different pieces of information, some fake, some real, and then if any of that fake information comes out, they know who leaked it, they can fire them, press charges, all that good stuff, which is fun for that person. So yeah, I think as soon as they say that they work in a small team, I think it's just completely fake. I mean, you can't really tell what it kind of looks like just from this image. I mean, I guess you kind of can, but yeah, apparently Hisuian Goodra is on its way, but I don't think it's going to look like this. I don't think this person has a clue what they're talking about. Next up, we also have this to go over with, which is another potential leak. But the thing about this is, bro, we're in 2022. Why are people taking these alleged screenshots on their toasters that were made in 1924? Like, look at this, man. Like, they've literally... Like, if you're gonna take a picture, like, this is the loading screen, so it wouldn't reveal anything anyway, because you can see that little loading thing down there. But bro, first of all, you need to get a wipe on that, because that is dirty as hell, man. That is so, ugh, that's just disgusting. Like, that screen needs a second life or something. And as well as that, why would the picture be so zoomed in? And it's just, I don't know, like, you can see the phone down here with the hand, but I just think, like, if it's 2022, you know, every single time that something is posted online of, like, a screenshot of the game or something, it's always really blurry, and there's marks on it, and there's smudges everywhere, and it's just a really bad photo. I just don't understand why every leaker out there can't take a normal photo. So, I don't think this is true. I think it's just a massive giveaway that the photo is just terrible. But yeah, finishing things off, though, we have this to go on, so... this was an update from the Chinese Riddler, who basically has confirmed that the new Hisuian Quillfish line are dark poison type. I was so pulling for Mono Dark because it would have been more interesting to me and it made sense, but we should probably assume the most obvious answers are the true ones. I'm looking at you, Lilligan. And then this is basically a massive thread going over everything that like the Chinese Riddler has posted and stuff. But basically I just wanted to include that in the video. Again, it hasn't been confirmed yet. It's just the Chinese Riddler has leaked a lot of stuff like Hisuian Zorua, Zorok, Hisuian Voltorb, potentially Hisuian Electrode as well, and then a few other things as well. I think they got some things right with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. They did like the Diglett minigame they got right, the Jasmine outfit. They got a bunch of stuff right. So basically they know some things about the game. Again, some stuff they might have put out is fake, some stuff is legit. But yeah, this was also the person that spoke about Hisuian Goodra from the get-go, and now it's kind of like making its rounds everywhere else. But yeah, then apparently as well as that, Hisuian Quillfish and its evolution also are Dark Poison type. But that's everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. It really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on everything we covered today. What are your thoughts on this potential Hisuian Goodra? Would you like to see Hisuian Goodra? Let me know. Subscribe if you're brand new. Ring the notification bell. That's everything from me though. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, peace.